What's going on, 2A crew? Rizzo, CEO of Infinity Tactical, and today I'm going to talk about handgun sights. You know, there are a lot of different options for sights for your handgun. So as you become a more experienced shooter, you can figure out what kind of sights you like on your handguns. You just keep. I use different kinds on all of mine. So today we're going to talk about handgun sights. All right. So first, talk difference between iron sights and red dots. So iron sights are just basically you're going to have really a sight up front, front sight, two rear sights. See how that goes. And basically with iron sights, you're going to line up the front sight with the two in the rear. Put that front sight right in the middle, equal height on top, equal light in between. So that's how you kind of shoot that one. With the red dot sights, basically the red dot is going to have a red dot, green dot in the center. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but yeah, so that's what you'll have in there is that dot. And you just put that one dot on your target. So iron sights, you got to line them up. The red dot sight is just one sight. It could be a dot. It could have an oval in there, just different kinds. So it could be red, could be green. I think they even have some gold dots out there. So that's the basic difference between your iron sights and your red dots. All right, so basically most guns nowadays, I don't want to say most guns, but a lot of them will just simply have the white dot sights. And you see here, just got two white dots on the end, one white dot in the center, and that's pretty easy to see and to line up. So a lot of your guns, your Glock will come with a white dot and then a U-shaped notch in the rear. So that's what you're going to get on like your Glocks. That was the 43X. This is the 19. You can see the just white U-shaped notch in the back and a white dot. Yeah, so that's what you're going to get a lot of times are the white dot sights, and that's pretty common. What's this? The MMP 2.0 might already shown that one. So yeah, just basically two white dots in the back, white dot in the front. Pretty easy to see, pretty easy to line up and center to shoot your gun. So white dots are white dot iron sights are very, very common. All right, so the next time and probably even more popular are the fiber optic sights. And you see that? So basically your fiber optic sights, they have they'll hold a fiber optic rod in there, and that fiber optic rod kind of holds the ambient light around it, which makes that sight a lot easier to see. Let's see here. Okay, Q5 match. See, that's big one. You can see that nice size. Nice size fiber optic light. Can you do a video and forget what you're saying, huh? So and they come in a lot of different colors. So you'll have a lot of different options. That fiber optic just makes it easier to see. So in theory, it's supposed to make it easier to kind of pick up when you're shooting. So it may be a lot easier to use than the white dot. So they have a lot of different colors. I think with my Canic, they even come with like 4 different colors in the box, so you can kind of switch them out and get different colors. So the fiber optic sights are nice. All right, so the other option you have are night sights, and you can kind of see here, like on the 365 XL, you can see that so that sight basically glows in the dark. So let me turn off the lights so you can see. All right, we tried to do it with the light side. It didn't really work too well, but yeah, you can see even like on my 320 here, you can see those night sights, and yeah, they so basically what it is night sights. You can pick them up in the dark. So always with the white dot, if it's completely dark, you're not going to see the sights. But if you have night sights, you can kind of line them up in the dark. Even though you won't be able to see what you're shooting at, but you'll be able to line up and shoot it straight. All right. I would say Unite sights are probably great for low light conditions where you can maybe see your target. No light, yeah, like I said, you can line it up, but you won't be able to see anything but your sights. All right, so red dots. Red dot is just basically a it's a dot. A red dot. I keep saying red dot. It could be red dot. It could be a green dot. But it's basically the dot is projected, and it's not projected on your target. That's a laser. Usually you get lasers. You can get lasers added to your rail if you want to get a laser. The red dot is projected onto the lens of the screen on the dot, and you line that up. So the red dot is not, or whatever color the optic is, and you line it up. That dot is not actually on your target. It's projected from here onto the screen. So the dot is a lot of people prefer the red dot. It's a lot less movement you got to do. Basically, you're just putting the dot on the target instead of lining up sights. I still suggest, even if you start off with a red dot, a dot, you know, I shoot better with a dot, but you know, I still shoot with my sights all the time just to kind of stay up with it. Main reason people may not like a red dot is battery operated, even though these batteries last forever. So it may, if it goes out, you may have to revert back to using your sights, because if you have something here that won't work. So that's why a lot of people will get suppressor size or higher up sights on their guns, or even because a lot of times with the red dots you have to take off this back plate, which means you don't have your rear sights anymore. But some of them will. Like you know, that one here, you see the sights stayed on, but the red dot blocks, it blocks the back sight, so the sights are on. So for this one here, this would be a great one to get suppressor sights, because I need to bring this up to match that one. Let's see. Like on the Canon, on this ADE one, you can see same deal. They put look, they tried to put two little things on the back, but that's not gonna work. All right, so yeah, so that's your red dot. Your red dot projects that image, and you line up that dot, or like I said, it could be, you know, where they have different circle with the dot in the middle, different ones, but yeah, that's what you can use for your red dot. Most of your handguns nowadays will come optic ready. You can see they have like a little plate, and you'll take that plate off and put your red dot on. Some of them don't. I still have the Smith & Wesson M&P does not. But if you look and see PDP optic plate, and what you need to do is, if you're going to get a red dot, make sure you get the red dot that fits your gun. So it may fit directly on the gun. It may need an optic plate, but you need to get one that fits your gun. So don't go and pay $300-400 for a red dot sight that doesn't fit your handgun. Make sure you get one that fits. All right. So I'm not going to tell you what to use, whether you use iron sights or red dots. I prefer red dot, but like I said, I still go out and train. Every time I go out and train, I try to get at least one session in, a couple of mags with the iron sights, because I just think it's a valuable skill. So those are the sights. You got your white dot sights, fiber optics, night sights, red dots. There's probably a couple more out there that I'm missing, but I just want to give you the basics. Those are the basic types of sights for your pistol. So if any of this information was helpful, give me a like, hit a subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think. We'll talk to you guys later. Until then, you guys stay safe, shoot straight, keep training. We'll talk to you next time. All right.